Hello, everybody. I have Shige joining me today, and we are going to be talking about low-code applications and citizen developers. But before we dive into our conversation, can you give everybody a quick introduction?
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Emma. So my name is Shige Sato. I'm the CEO of Argos Labs, and we build low-code application. And we're based in San Jose, California. So that's a quick introduction of myself.
So let's get started by just talking about what is a low-code application from your perspective.
Okay, so low-code application is in one word, actually several words, but it's it's a really a natural evolution step in the software development methodologies, and low code, no code. That's really like everybody's talking about that, but to us. If you view it as a simple advancement from current, software development methodologies, like most widely used methodology, which is programming language using coding, it's just a simple advancement. So if you view it that way, it's not much of a big deal for us. Like for example, Argos low code, what we build is based on Python. And Python today has 8 million coders, so that's really widely used. And we're building, a low-code application on top of that. So it's simply one step, one step of the advancement to programming language.
Wonderful. So when we take a look at low-code applications and to make them available as a part of a digital transformation journey, why do you think that that is so critical for companies that are going down that path of digital transformation?
So digital transformation is a really big term, and when you do that, you have to handle a lot more data, and you have to connect to AI, machine learning, and you do IoT. All these things are part of this digital transformation. And in order to do that, you need to develop many more software solutions. But today, to develop software solutions, it's expensive, it takes time, so you have to have more tool to make that cheaper and faster. And the low-code solution is going to actually help you do that because it's it's based on building blocks. Many people can use that. Becomes cheaper and faster to build software solutions. So that is going to help digital transformation.
So you mentioned that digital transformation is a very big idea, and kind of going along with the idea of low code being a hip term. Another common buzzword I'm going to throw back at you is this idea of a citizen developer. And I feel like citizen developers and low code go hand in hand. But can you help share a little bit on your thoughts on why low code applications can help enable those citizen developers?
Right. Okay. That's a very interesting topic. My favorite topic, actually. Citizen developer. It's kind of funny because it's a little bit misleading, I think, because people think everybody's going to develop, right? And it's misunderstood. I think when you say citizen developers today, when you take a look at the Python, the example I gave you, 8 million developers. Now, when you see the numbers from Microsoft, for example, Windows are being used, Windows 10 alone is being used by 400 million users, right? So 8 million developers serving 400 million Windows 10. If you consider Windows 9, 8, those previous ones, some say it's like 1 billion. But see the proportion, it's like 8 million developers trying to help 400 million or 1 billion users. As opposed to that, local technology is going to enable more people to develop software. So not just 8 million, but it's going to be 20 million, 50 million, maybe 100 million potentially. So that's what low-code technology can potentially do. But at the same time, low-code technology is only a tool. Tool just like a knife. You know, a knife, if you give a knife, you can cut your vegetables, you can cut, you know, anything, but then you give to a very experienced chef, you know, he cuts it very differently too. So local technology still requires a skill set, and these skill set includes, you know, understanding of the business processes, workflow, and you have to be able to clear logically, and you know that's those may require some really a lot of training too. But then low code, it reduces, you know, the years and years of training you have to go through to learn programming languages. So that's what low code does to this citizen development concept.
I like that analogy you used of a knife for a chef versus if I'm given a really sharp, chef quality knife, it will make me more efficient and better at cooking, maybe in my kitchen, or better at dicing, but I will never be, the same as a well-trained chef with that knife. So to your point, it'll enable your developers to be that much more efficient and well suited to do their jobs, but then also give you the ability to bring in those people that maybe don't have the years and years of training to start doing some of the work. I like the way that you framed that a lot. I appreciate you joining me for the conversation and helping shed some light on these ideas of low-code applications, some of the work that you guys are doing, as well as the citizen developer topic. But I would encourage anybody who is interested in learning a little bit more about Argos Labs solutions to check them out on LinkedIn or follow Shige and get some more information about the tools there. Otherwise, comment with any questions that you have, and we'd be happy to answer them. But thank you for joining me, and have a wonderful day, everybody.